I've heard this rumor that I can actually, there's a train that actually go downtown, but I can take the MIA mover to get to it?
Elevator down to the first floor, make a right, go to door 11, then it'll take you to a bus that takes you to that train.
Gotcha, okay. It's your friend King here in Miami. Got diverted from a flight and somehow now ended up in Miami, which was unexpected, but it looks like I'll be here for the day. So I thought it'd be a great chance to, because I've heard that you can get to downtown Miami using nothing but public transit basically. And it's not as scary as it sounds because it's like a train or a subway or something like that. So thought I'd show you guys how to do that now. So this should be the best way to get from Miami Airport International, whatever they call it, to somewhere downtown like Brickell. Yeah, get yourself to Brickell. Let's without having to take a taxi or an Uber or anything. So from what I hear, I have to find something called the MIA mover. So this thing is pointing, MIA mover is upstairs. I think they say 3rd level. So let's see if we can find this thing. It's kind of purplish. So yeah, get yourself out of the terminal, go get your bags, walk through baggage claim. And when you finally get outside to where all the ground transportation stuff is, look for a way to get to the people mover, which I'm hoping is this escalator like thing here. And I'm hoping the escalator works because I want to climb the stairs. I'm really lazy. I've basically been up all night. I basically haven't slept in like over 24 hours at this point. So and I've really gotten very little sleep in the last 72 hours. So you'll see all about it in the somewhere in my future videos. But we're now heading up the escalator. And where are you, MIA or MIA mover person thing? So, okay. And I think what we want is the Metrorail. Either way, it's that funny doohickey mover thing.
Thank you.
Hi. I've heard this rumor that I can actually, there's a train that actually go downtown, but I can take the MIA mover to get to it?
Elevator down to the first floor, make a right, go to door 11, then it'll take you to a bus that takes you to that train.
Gotcha, okay. Alright, so I guess the MIA mover is out of commission, so he said go downstairs to the right, and there'll be a bus that'll take you there. So I think under normal circumstances that moving walkway will take you to wherever it is you want to go, to the station or whatever. There's something, the MIA intermodal station or something like that, which I think is where the train is. But I guess right now it looks like it's closed for construction or something like that. So our friend there said to take the bus. All right, King at Miami Airport. So I'm trying to figure out, there's normally something called an MIA mover that gets you to a train. It'll take you downtown. But apparently I think it's out of service. So I think they've got a bus service going on. So if that happens, they'll send you to a giant lineup of linemen. And yeah, it'll be interesting. And hopefully I think there's a bus that comes along that'll take us to the intermodal station, which is what I'm looking for, to catch the train to get into the city. So wish me luck. If the MIA mover is working, you're lucky you'll get eventually to the Miami intermodal station here. And from here, that's when we look for the train. We'll figure out where it is. It's one of those trains. I'm not totally sure which train it is, but is it the Tri-Rail or is it the Metrorail? I have no idea. We'll find out. I probably should have planned this out better. Ah, Metrorail. Cool. Are you hitting the Metrorail or?
Getting the Tri-Rail.
Well, Tri-Rail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of made this up as I go. I wasn't supposed to be in Miami today. But did your my flight? Oh, sorry, I'm recording. Hello to my YouTube channel. Hello to my 5 subscribers. Yay! But yeah, no, I kind of ended up here, and I heard that you can get like downtown Miami via public transit.
Yeah,
So I'm like, let's give this adventure a try. Although I almost gave up a bunch of times. I was like, this isn't worth it. Screw you. But I do it for the viewers. I do it for you guys.
Do it for the content.
Yeah. Where were you guys headed?
We're meant to. Final destination is Nashville.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay.
We were meant to fly to Nashville, but.
No, we went to fly to Atlanta.
No, we were going to fly
yeah.
to Nashville, but it was super busy, oversold. So then we were like going to book onto the Atlanta, and then that went super oversold.
Yes, we did. Like an hour
As we were on
before.
the airport. So then we flew from London to Miami.
Oh,
And then we landed in Miami.
Okay.
And chaos had ensued.
Yeah.
So.
See, I came from the opposite direction. I was in Tucson,
Oh,
and I was trying to get to Tampa, and then somehow I ended up in Miami, and then I've got a flight later on tonight. I'm like, oh, let's go to the city and have some fun.
Yeah, we're going to Fort Lauderdale now and then
Cool.
heading to Louisville.
So here is the Metrorail station, and I think, I think it's one of those things where I don't actually have to. So, okay. So it looks like I can just. Cool. So I guess I can just tap with my credit card to. Yep. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see how this works. So yeah, just you can buy a ticket. It's probably cheaper to buy a ticket, but I'm too lazy. I can't be bothered. And I think it only should be like maybe $3, $4. Look, there is a train. And I'm assuming there's only one train. I'm assuming that the airport is the final stop, so it can't really go too many other places. So yeah, let's see where it takes us. Okay, just got myself on. I didn't actually look at the route map or see whether or not I'm even on the right train. I probably should have looked. Oh, there it is. So, I am on the. Oh wait, I was supposed to go on the orange line. I think I'm actually on the blue. I might be on the wrong train, but we'll find out. What an adventure. Okay, I think I'm actually going the right way because I'm looking at the map and there's only like one line that goes to the airport, and that's the orange line. So no matter what train you hop onto, it should be the right one. So yeah, I'm gonna take this down to Brickell and hope for the best. I have survived. Just got the train here at Brickell station, which is kind of really central. So it's by the Brickell Center, if you know where that is, the shopping mall. And I figure it's a good enough place as any to figure out life and figure out what I'm gonna do in Miami. Like I said, it was unexpected. Oh, I think that's the Brickell Center, I think. Or that. Actually, I think it spans across a few different blocks, if I remember correctly. So it's all the Brickell Center. Well, it's kind of fun how it's just open air and elevated. But yeah, no, that was a relatively easy ride once I managed to get to the station. It's just if that MIA mover at the airport wasn't broken, things would be a lot more straightforward. But yeah, so if you just need to get, you don't have a lot of luggage, just got carry-on like me, and you need to get your ass from the airport to the city, to downtown Miami, just get your ass to the Metrorail there, in whatever way that you can, and then, cause yeah, it's like $2.25 actually per trip, so cheapest way to get into the city for sure, and don't have to deal with traffic. So if you liked that adventure, like and subscribe. I'll show you more weird things like that, and sort of brave the weird adventures so you don't have to. So that when you encounter a transit situation from an airport to a city center, you know exactly what to do. And at least hopefully you know exactly what to do with that. So yeah, tell me what other things you want me to investigate and I will do it, because I am king and I am your friend, your travel drink friend. Talk to you guys later. Ciao.